Are you a landlord in Wandsworth, and are you ready for the selective licensing from the 1st of July 2025? Now, before we start and get into the nitty-gritty, I am going to explain. I've had some dentistry work done this morning, so if I start to dribble from this side of my mouth, just ignore that. We're also in Battersea, so if you hear some helicopter noises or indeed the flight path to Heathrow, we'll try and get through that at the same time as well. So let's carry on with the rest of the detail, Sean. So the 10 top questions that landlords are asking, and these answers are from porters. So question number 1, and it's the important one. What is selective licensing? Well, selective licensing means you must apply for a license from Wandsworth Council if you're renting out a property in one of the designated areas of Wandsworth, even, and this is a very good point, even if it's a single family let. Question number 2, which areas are actually included? Well, from the 1st of July 2025, most areas in Tooting, Balham, Earlsfield, Battersea and Wandsworth Town are covered. You're going to have to check your postcode on the council's website or ask us at Porters. We've already mapped out the key zones. Question number 3, an important one again. How much does the licence cost? Well, the actual licence fee is around £750 per property, and this is payable in 2 parts. The initial part, Part A, is when you apply for the licence, and then Part B is payable when the actual licence is granted. Now, here at Porters Estate Agents, we can get you a discount using one of our professional associations. It's a one-off cost for a 5-year licence, and if you meet all of the criteria, you'll be... Question 4, just as a helicopter goes overneath, what documents will I need to apply? Well, you'll need a gas safety certificate, electrical EICR, fire safety details, floor plans, and a tenancy agreement, and a clear record of compliance. We can help all of our landlords pull this together with ease. Now, what happens if in fact I don't apply for a licence? Well, you could face civil penalties of up to £30,000, a rent repayment order, which means you pay rent back to the tenants, and you won't be able to evict tenants using a Section 21 notice. Can I apply myself, or do I need an agent? This is question number 6. Well, yes, of course you can apply for yourself, but many landlords are finding it time-consuming and also confusing. We handle the full process on behalf of you, from the application itself to full compliance. Question number 7. I only rent to a family. Does this mean I still need to apply for a licence? Well, in short, the answer is yes. Selective licensing applies to all private rented properties in the selected walls, not just HMOs, houses in multiple occupation. So if you're letting to a single household, you still need a licence in the registered areas. We start with question 8, just as more helicopters are coming in. So I already have an HMO licence. Do I need another one? Well, good news. The answer is no. If you already have a valid mandatory or additional HMO licence, then no, you don't need to apply again under the selective licensing scheme, but the property must meet the licensing conditions. Question number 9, will I be inspected? Well, the answer is probably yes. The council may inspect your property to ensure it meets safety, repair and management standards. If you're with Porters, we can carry out a pre-check to avoid any surprises. Question number 10, and yes, we are getting there. Can Porters help me with the whole process? And the answer is, of course, absolutely. We've developed a selective licensing support package for our landlord clients, which includes a compliance health check, full application support and ongoing management to ensure that your property and you as our landlords stay legal and stay compliant. So at Porters Estate Agents, we're already helping landlords across Wandsworth prepare for the big changes coming into effect from the 1st of July 2025, when selective licensing becomes mandatory in many parts of the borough. So whether you're an experienced landlord or just letting out one property, this new scheme will affect you. If you're not licensed, you could face fines of up to £30,000, rent repayment orders, and even prosecution. So we really do want to avoid those. Now, we've answered the 10 most common questions we're hearing from landlords so far, and hopefully all in plain English. So, in summary, from this beautiful site alongside the River Thames, Wandsworth's new licensing scheme is a serious legal requirement for landlords. But with the right support, it doesn't have to be stressful. At Porter's Estate Agents, we're already working with landlords across the borough to get compliant, avoid fines, and to keep tenants safe. So, book your free 15-minute licensing consultation with me, Sean. Let us take care of the red tape so you can focus on the return. Thank you for watching our licensing video. Please do call us on this number or click one of the links below. Thank you for watching, and please do get in touch and stay safe and stay compliant.